Hi, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. This is your sister Jeanette, and I hope everyone is doing good. I was meditating on a passage where the Bible says the children of Israel went when they were going through the wilderness, when they left Egypt to go to their promised land and they passed through the wilderness. The Bible says that in those 40 years, the Lord fed them with manna. In those 40 years, the Lord provided them food. The Lord understood that they were in the wilderness. And in the wilderness, we know what the wilderness means. It will have been practically, I wouldn't say impossible, difficult for them to have food in the wilderness where there are no supermarkets, where there are no animals you can feed on, where it is, we know what the wilderness is all about. And the Bible says in that period of time, the Lord fed them with the manna that He made to fall from the sky. And then I was thinking to myself, and I told myself, the wilderness is a condition, is a situation, is a period of our time that most people have gone through or will definitely go through and will still be going through. It's a condition, it's a period, it's something that most people must go through the wilderness, because the wilderness is there to bring us into God's will, God's desire will for us. And imagine someone who go through the wilderness without God. Imagine what would be the condition of that person. Imagine someone, imagine the children of Israel going they had to flee Egypt. They had to flee Egypt. Let me just even assume, even if they may not have heard God, God may not have sent someone, and they had to leave Egypt to flee the hardship, to try and enter their promised land, to try and enter in Israel, in Canaan, where they went. And in our life, a lot of people are facing that situation, leaving one situation to a better situation, leave one standard of living to a better standard of living. Imagine someone going through the wilderness without God. It will be a tone of hardship. It will be horrible. Imagine the children of Israel didn't have God. Who will have made them? Who will have rained the manna from heaven? What will they have fed on? And that is a condition many people are going through in life. The Bible says when you go through the fire, you go through the water, I am with you. Jesus said, I will neither leave you nor forsake you. It is important to always have God in your life, because no matter the situation you are, no matter the hardship, God will ease your pain. God will give you strength to go through. And I believe many people abandon the situation. Many people die in the course of certain things because they didn't have God or they didn't know Him well. Because no matter the condition, no matter the situation you are in life, if you have God, no matter how it looks like, God will give you the strength. God will give you the resilience. God will give you what it takes to go through the situation you are going through. Just imagine if the children of Israel didn't have God and they were just, let me just imagine like they just run away from the hardship of Egypt to enter Canaan. Just imagine what would have happened to them in the wilderness. Some will have died because of hardship. Some will have died because of hunger. As you are going through your situation and whatsoever you are facing, may you include God in your situation, in your condition. May you call on God. May you believe in God, because it is only God that will make it possible for you to see the end of the tunnel. Without the Lord, it will be very difficult. The children of Israel were able to make it, even were able to go through the wilderness, have children, have this and have a lot of things, because the Lord was with them. Anytime they cry of something, God answered them, and God is their pain. God is their trouble, their stress, whatsoever they went through. So as you are going through whatsoever, as you are in your wilderness, do not forget to include God. It is only God that will make it happen. It is only God that will make it possible. It is only God that will give you strength to go through it. May the Lord bless you. Bye bye.